Hello, friends. Pakistan is on a tour to England, and on this tour, they have just lost a ODI series by a margin of 3-0. And this is a great setback for Pakistan because English team was not at its full strength. Most of their main players were missing. In fact, it was a England B team which they played, and it was expected that Pakistan would win that series, but they lost that. And now a three-match T20 series is going to start between Pakistan and England. And the three T20s of this series will be held on 15th, 18th, and 20th July. So I will be talking about this series. I'll be comparing the teams of for this series and also give you my prediction. But before that, let's see the squads of both the teams. Now, as you can see on the screen, Pakistan T20 squad comprises of 19 members. It is slightly different from the squad which they had in ODI series. Although most of the players are still there, but there are few changes. The T20 squad is there are four batsmen: Babar Azam captain, Fakar Zaman, Shoaib Maqsood, Sharjeel Khan, three wicketkeeper batsmen: Mohammad Rizwan, Sarfraz Ahmad, Azam Khan, two batting all-rounders: Mohammad Hafiz, Usman Qadir. Usman Qadir is, in fact, you can say bowling all-rounder, not batting all-rounder. And then bowling all-rounders: Shadab Khan, Fahim Ashraf, Mohammad Nawaz, Imad Wasim, Mohammad Wasim Jr. And five specialist bowlers: Haris Rauf, Hassan Ali, Mohammad Hasnain, Shaheen Afridi, and Arshad Iqbal. Now, talking about England team, most of the main players of England team have returned for this series, this ODI, this T20 series. And Ben Stokes, who captained England in the ODI series, has again been rested. So England have declared a 16-member squad for a T20 series. It is, as you can see on the screen, Eoin Morgan has returned as captain. Then there is Moeen Ali, Johnny Bairstow, Jake Ball, Tom Benton, Joss Butler, Tom Curran, Lewis Gregory, Chris Jordan, Liam Livingstone, Saqib Mahmood, David Malan, Matt Parkinson, Adil Rashid, Jason Roy, David Willey. Now let's analyze both the squads. Talking about Pakistan team first. Their squad is looking quite balanced. They have got some good batsmen, good all-rounders, and good bowlers. But at the same time, their squad was also looking really good in the ODI series. But they couldn't really deliver the goods. In the ODI series, their bowling failed completely and their batting clicked only in the last match. So right now it seems that Pakistan is sort of a dark horse going into the match in this series, and they don't exactly look favorites to win the series. On the other hand, if we see England, in case of England, most of their main players have returned. Joss Butler has returned, Johnny Bairstow, but still some of their important players are also missing. Like Ben Stokes is not there, Sam Curran is not there, and Chris Wokes, their all-rounder, is not there. Jofra Archer is not there. Eoin Morgan, their captain, he is not exactly in great form since last 2 years. And about Morgan, I would say that personally, I feel that Morgan doesn't deserve a place in the England team. Seeing the depth of English batting, the way their reserve players performed in the ODI series, I don't think that Eoin Morgan exactly deserves to be in the playing 11, but he is the captain, and Eoin Morgan might be the weak link of England batting in this series. Regarding this series, most of the people are thinking that England will again clean sweep Pakistan in this series, just like they made a clean sweep of the ODI series, and Pakistan won't be able to put up a good show. But here I would say that Pakistan is sort of an unpredictable cricket team. You can't really underestimate them and say that they will not perform. I would say that Pakistan failed in the ODI series because many of their players were coming to England for the first time. And maybe their batsmen and bowlers needed some time to adjust to the conditions here, to pitches and perform here. But right now, they have already played three matches in ODI series. So they are slightly accustomed to the situations now. And I feel that they will now perform better in T20 series. And to win against England, both their batsmen and bowlers need to click. They can't rely just on one aspect. Like in the third match, Babar Azam scored a century. Their batsmen performed well, but their bowlers failed. So their bowlers also need to perform, and batsmen also need to perform. Then Pakistan can expect to exploit the weakness in batting of English team. So regarding this T20 series, I feel that Pakistan will perform better than what they did in the ODI series. And of course, England won't be making a clean sweep of this T20 series. I'm sure about that. Pakistan won't go empty handed from here. They will also win a few matches. Now, the main thing is whether Pakistan can win the series or not. Well, I will pick England as the winner of this series also. I feel that England will win this T20 series by a margin of 2-1. But Pakistan will put up a better show. They will put up a good show, and they will also win one match and put up a more close fight in the remaining two matches. That is my prediction for this series. So let's see how it goes, how the players of both the teams perform. Okay, friends.